Hey, and a good morning to all of you. And it is bright and early on this Friday, June 17th. Thanks for stopping by and sharing this little blog video with me. Got a ton to cover today. So much going on. First and foremost, remember we're on summer Friday hours here at Replicars. We close at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday from now through Labor Day weekend. Give the crew a little jump on the weekend. We got some absolutely beautiful weather. 6 a.m., bright and early. I came in this morning, it's 54 degrees. Today it's going to be around 80 degrees, no humidity. I mean, this is just unbelievable weather. We got a stretch of about 6 or 7 days coming. So my first shout out goes to Bill Sellers, Yuma, Arizona. I just got an email from him. He said it's going to be 120 degrees in Arizona. We feel for you, man. I wish I could can some of this beautiful weather and send it to you, Bill. So first shout out of the day goes to Bill. Okay. Thank you for all the emails I got. We had a great time in Montreal last weekend. Great qualifying. Unbelievable race. It was chilly. If you watched the race, you saw most people were dressed. It looked like we were going skiing. But that's, I say, the beauty of the Northeast. It can be 40 degrees or 90 degrees in the same month. So, but awesome time, and big thank you for all the support. Okay, Replicars, replicars.com. Father's Day sale is still going on through this weekend. 15% off most releases, most models. The only exclusions are Replicars Indy, and again, the new arrivals for this week. We're going to get to new in a minute. Club members, look for your email. You're still getting that additional discount. We can't say it on air, but look for your email. It's coming right after I get done this video, and we're going to get into the club too. Right off the bat, eBay. Ken is back in the house after vacation. Him and Brian have been hitting it hard, and right now we got some great items up there for auction. First and foremost, our auctions start at 99 cents. 99 cents. How can you go wrong with that? Fixed price items. We accept all reasonable offers. Shoot us an email. We usually respond to those within 12 hours. You'll get a response. But you got to check out two categories. First, go to replicars.com. Right in the middle of the page, you'll see an eBay link. Go to our eBay store. Pre-owned and loved models, and rare and hard to find. I think there's 30 in one and almost 25 or 30 in the other category. So if you do the American Muscle, these are the Ertl. Okay, we're still picking away. We took in a huge collection. 71 Plymouth Cuda, box, pristine. Right now, I think there's probably a dozen of the American Muscle listed on eBay, and you can go right into those. Like I said, you go right to the store, cruise everything, go to those two categories if you're really looking for the rare. Here's one. I didn't even take it out. Brian would probably, we'd have war. This is a Carousel 1 from the Corvette series. This is a test car. They never actually made it. So this was like a sample that we received. They never went through, and this was, I think, at the tail end of the Carousel 1 era. Car never saw the light of day, but we've got one of the test cars, samples, up for grabs right now. Check it out. Okay. There's some 143rd. These are probably some of the first resin, and they're Henny Packards. They're out of a company, I believe this is out of the Ukraine. I've never even heard of these models, okay? This is how, rare, and, if you're really into the off-the-wall and eclectic, check it out that is in the pre-owned and loved. Okay. Any 124th guys out there? Okay. This was the very early days of CMC. Check out the box. CMC, Germany. This is when they were producing the cars in Germany. 550 Spider. Right now, there's a red plain street version on eBay listed. But check this out. I was rummaging through the vault, as we call it, and don't tell anybody I was back there. They don't even allow me in there. Okay. James Dean, little bastard. 124th by CMC, and a lot of you guys, if you're kind of in the modern era, you wouldn't even know that CMC did a 550 Spider. But I'll tell you what, Really, really nice detail. And even back in this far back, leather straps on all the openings. Beautiful undercarriage, nice interior. 124 CMC. This one is going to get listed for the weekend. And I also have a very special, our eBay item of the week. If you get our emails, okay, club members, you're going to see it. And if you receive our regular Friday email, look for a very special CMC 250 GTO Midnight Blue. This was a very limited edition that they did for the Amelia Island Concours this past March. It's a limited edition of 100 pieces. Each one comes with a certificate, tells you what number that particular one. We've only got a few of these, so we figured the only fair thing is to put them on eBay. So check that out. And if you don't receive our weekly email, just go to the homepage at replicars.com. Left-hand side, there's a link, receive our emails. You can give us your email, but you can give us, if you want to receive our catalogs, put your entire, your name and address in there. We'll send you catalogs, we'll send you emails. We won't overdo it. We send one a week, sometimes two, but usually it's every Friday. New arrivals for the week. Could be information, could be special offers, promos. If you don't receive it, check it out, and it's free. Easy. Okay. Man, my list today is like, I got so many notes. Okay. And this weekend, yeah, I busted out the Aston Martin garb, as I call it, Le Mans. It's this weekend. I mean, what could be better? And we have the F1 race, the European GP. I hope the wife does not plan on me getting a lot of projects complete, because I'm going to be spending some time in front of the tube or the computer. When you can't get it on the tube, you can watch the race, the Le Mans, on the computer. So that's where I'll be. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to new this week. Okay. And I'm going to rifle through these, and I know, it's sometimes not the best way to show these things. If you do the little 187th from Spark, okay, these are the three Porsche 919 hybrids, the winning car, and then the other two, I believe it's car number 17, car number 18, all three in stock. Homepage at replicars.com, new arrivals, sorted by date, sorted by scale. These are going to be in our miscellaneous category this week, because we've got a few different items that we're going to be popping in there. But if you collect the little 187th, and the detail on these things, I don't know how they can do detail that small. Very popular scale. Again, check those out in new. 143rd this week. Huge Spark shipment. I think there's over 25 new arrivals. I'm not going to get crazy and get into them, but 87 Audi Quattro Pikes Peak winner. This is among them. Go to new for this week, 143rd. Check them out. They're already pushed up. We got it all done yesterday afternoon. 118th. Okay, 2015 Red Bull, Daniel Ricciardo. This is Australian GP. And 2015 Le Mans cars, 118th. And here it is, yes, the Gulf Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Got that one in. And this is the Nismo Nissan. Again, let's get it up. Sorry, yeah. 2015 Le Mans. There's this. I believe one of the Audis is in. Again, new for this week, 118th category. You can see all of these. Okay. If you do garage scenes, dioramas, okay, you're probably familiar with Le Mans Miniatures 118th figurines. It took us a long time. I tracked them down. This is the Enzo Ferrari reading the newspaper. Probably their most popular figurine ever. Back in stock. These are going to be in the new 118th category this week. And a brand new release is the Jochen Rindt sitting in the chair. He's smoking a butt. He's got his Coca-Cola. Very, very realistic. And if you do, again, dioramas, garage scenes, or just to display with your favorite Rindt model or, Ferrari, these are great. They're fairly priced. Check them out in new 118th this week. Okay, Indy. Back here. I'm not going to get too crazy. I gotta kind of keep it under, 12 minutes or so. The next two releases. Die-cast metal, 74 AJ Foyt pole winner, 77 AJ Foyt Indy 500 winner. Die-cast metal, removable panels, fully wired and plumbed engines. They're in production right now. We're hoping to land these models probably like late July, early August. These are both limited editions, 599 pieces. Probably going to be quick sellouts. Pre-order is the way to go. If you pre-order with Replicars, we never bill your card until the actual day that we ship the model to you. Easy. We can't make it any easier. This is just your way to secure delivery on models that we think are going to go quick. Beyond that, Boyle Special, 39 Wilbur Shaw Indy winner. The car is looking fantastic. We're going to try to get some pictures up. The car is beautiful, the engine, the interior. You have to see the detail that they've done. The shifter, the floor, the pedals, I mean, just dashboard, really, really nice stuff. 70, Johnny Lightning PJ Colt. That one is close. We're just about done with revisions. Shout out to Brother Brian. He does all of our R&D, works with our factories closely to get these cars as accurate as possible. Paxton Turbine. It's going. We're already under 200 pieces. They're selling extremely fast. Big thank you to everybody that has supported the Indy program. The emails keep coming in, customers raving about the turbine. So we hope that you're in agreement with us that the wait was worth it. We shipped you a model that you're proud to put in your collection. We're proud to put the Replicar's name on it. That's how we roll. Marmon Wasp race day version. This is going to be built to order. If you don't pre-order, you won't get it. It's that easy. Homepage at replicars.com. Upper left, Replicars exclusives. Go to 118th Indy. You can see all the current models that are in stock. But all these models I'm talking about as far as future releases, get those orders in, secure delivery. That's all. We're going to leave it at that. Okay, club. I got to throw it out quick. I know I go over it every week. Here's the shirt. We're dwindling down on these. If you're a club member currently and you'd like your t-shirt freshened up, email me, mark@replicars.com. We'll throw one in your next order. I think we have 5 sizes, medium through 3X. But if you're a new club member, you want to join, we're going to send you the Replicars t-shirt, the mug that you see me slugging my coffee down in, pens, got all kinds of great little goodies, a welcome kit that we're going to send you out. $29.95 a year gets you 10% off every purchase. During sale periods like this, when the general public is receiving a discount, our club members receive additional discounts. There's weekends that we have, free shipping offers. The general public doesn't know about it. The only way you find out is you get my email that goes out to club members every Friday. It could be free shipping. It could be special models. And I do have, I'm not going to get to it this week. Next week, we've got some special models that, we only came up with, say, 12 pieces. We throw it out to club members first. They get first dibs. A lot of times they get soaked up quickly. General public never even knows about these. So what I'm telling you is, if you're a serious collector, get in the club. It's easy, right on the home page. Join our club, $29.95 a year. If you have questions about the club, how it works, by all means, shoot me an email, mark@replicars.com. Call me, 802-747-7151. And anything, general questions, that's what I'm here for. Glad to help anytime that I can. I got to throw this out there. A lot of you guys that are collecting the BBR 118th, they're coming out with so many models these days, crazy colors, limited editions, 50 pieces. We can't possibly stock everything, okay? And of course, yes, we carry the most popular and the popular colors. If you see a BBR model, we are now able to special order just one piece. We have a great system for tracking, and just email me. All I need is the code, and we'll get that order in for you when it's available. We're getting bi-weekly shipments from BBR. So again, I know some of you we've already done a lot of these, special orders, but I just want to get that information out there. If you see something, by all means, all I need is the code. We can order it for you. And on that note, we understand, we're collectors ourselves. We understand the hobby. We've been in the hobby 25 years. If price is your, the factor that pushes you, okay, we won't match. We'll beat any advertised price. Just all we need is a link, something to check, to make sure that is factual. We'll beat that price. It's that easy. So, you got to just call us, email us. We're in that, where we won't match it. We'll beat it. So, we know that price is a driving factor, if that's if that's what pushes you, then by all means, give us a shot. You regulars, you know how we roll. We have the best service, the best staff, the best selection. I'm going to leave it at that. You can't say it any clearer. And as far as service, this past week just got a bunch of emails from customers. This is why I continue to do business with you guys, is your service. So hopefully that's one of the factors that keeps people coming back to us over and over and over again. And with that, I can't say it, big thank you to all of our loyal repeat customers. We truly appreciate your business. And a lot of you guys know, yeah, we do business. These are friendships that we have, over the years, we've grown to be friends. And sure, we've never met face to face, but you know how we operate, and it's just, it can't get any simpler. And I know when I do business, and I don't care if I'm buying a motorcycle part, a golf club, a fishing pole, I do business with companies that I feel comfortable with and I know are going to take care of me in the event there's a problem or an issue. That's how we do it. And if you're a potential new customer, one order will get you hooked. That's it. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. I think it's going to the shout outs this week. I got a bunch. So Bryce Rohrbeck up in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Bryce, hope all is well. Longtime Replicar supporter. He's been with us since 2004. You just had your anniversary. 12-year veteran. He is a Buyers Club member. And again, I can't say it enough to all you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate the continued support. And, how do you have customers this long? You've been serving the model hobby for 25 years. We're coming up on our 26th anniversary. And yes, no details now, but we're gonna have a special celebration for that. Greg Huey, Fishers, Indiana. Just looking at back, I had a little correspondence with Greg earlier this week. 1995 was his first order with us. 21 years he's been doing business with us. That is just, it's unbelievable. And they say time flies when you're having fun. I consider myself blessed, very fortunate. I work a lot of hours. But I really am blessed, and I get to, I do something I love, but I have great customers and, again, friendships that we've built over the years. Bob Sennett, Warshaw, Indiana, just had his 10-year, he's been with us since 2010, just had his 6-year anniversary, club member. Bob sent me a great email about the Paxton turbine. He was actually there in 1967, watched the car run, had a great story about it. Bob, big thank you for the support. Rob Hayes out in Renton, Washington. Been with us since 2001. Very strong Replicar supporter. Rob, big thank you. Been with us 15 years. He is a Buyers Club member. I got to throw this one out there. Skip Christensen. Constant back and forth emails with Skip. Longtime supporter. And I didn't know this. And Skip brought this to my attention and gave me a little history that he basically came to us via our Sportcraft merger back in 2007, 2008. And in looking at his history, that's where it kind of starts. And, he's been with us. So he's been with us for 8 years. Club member, great guy. Skip, thank you for the support, and hope all is well. Jerry Anna out in Belleville, Illinois. Been with us since 2010, just had his 6-year anniversary, club member, had a great question. He's looking for decals. And, I'm going to give you the quick rendition. Once upon a time, we carried decals. It's a very, I don't know what I want to say risque, but, we were basically contacted by a law firm that represents Philip Morris, which is Marlboro. We got to the point and said, you know what, this is just not worth it. We don't carry decals any longer. But it's a question that I get a lot. And, yesterday I had a customer looking for players decals for a Greg Moore IndyCar. I Googled Greg Moore players decals. Bang. I found that a good friend of ours, Mike Portero IndyCals, had them, sent him a link. So again, I use eBay and Google, just decals. And I do have a couple of links of international companies that sell a wide range of decals. If you're looking for them, send me an email. I'll shoot you those links. And again, this is how, we just try to help. And if we don't have it, we'll send you in the right direction to find it. It's that easy. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to leave it. Enjoy the racing this weekend. Replicars.com. Father's Day is still on. 15%. Use promo code FD15. Look for our email later today. I'm out. You have a good weekend. I'll catch you next week.